whips, just like you would a drumstick. You know, same exact technique. You don't all of a sudden tense up at the last stroke of a drumstick. You don't do anything here. So, yeah, pretty much fingertips. Now the edge, I don't really use for volume, because it's really not a loud sound. So what I would recommend is taking a screwdriver and just loosening those corners up a little bit, so you can get more of it. As you can see, there's pretty good distance here, a pretty good gap in between there. And again, that's for lower volume stuff. Even if I'm But what I like to do with that is if you're doing a drum set thing, that becomes your hi-hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that becomes like a hi-hat sound you can use if you don't have any of this stuff.
You take yours completely out or just loosen them?
I just took them out. Took the screws completely out. Yeah. Like I said, this is not the one I've toured with. Mine's a little bit nicer, other one. So I had to modify this for some gigs out in North Carolina last weekend. This is the one I have here in the States. So, but like I like it for low volume, and I can do like little cadence kind of things, like if I'm doing. That completely different sound, so it doesn't come through if I'm up there. But if I'm up there, it comes through. So that's why I like that sound there. As far as like this is a technique I use for soloing, and it's a tabla technique. And this is your hand position. All right, come in peace. And it's a okay, so it's but the way I use it, like this is left-hand tabla technique. It's a pluck. It's like plucking. You want the drum to resonate, which is a pointed sound, right? But I can still get the bass out of it. So the way I like to use that, you put the pressure in your wrist. If I don't do that, there's no pitch there. Right? It doesn't change the pitch. But if I put that, yeah, you're just putting the pressure in here. Just don't kill it, right? Use common sense. Shouldn't be hurting or drawing any blood, right? So in combination with that tabla technique. In combination with like your it doesn't have to be a loud volume thing. So that's a really cool. Yeah, you're just putting the pressure on. Very lightly. Don't use